So today, Shen and I are gonna talk about fiber optics. So, what are fiber optics? The term is used to refer to technology where the energy of light is harnessed to transmit data, much like you would use an electric impulse in a copper wire. Since light travels at a speed of 300,000 kilometers per second, fiber optic technology has greatly reduced the time in which information can be sent and received via fiber optic cables. An optical fiber is a semi-flexible, transparent, and extremely thin strand of pure glass that has the diameter of a human ear. Thousands of these strands are arranged in bundles to make a thicker cable. Now let's talk about 5 parts of a fiber optic cable. Strands of glass are bonded together to make one single channel for light to travel, called a core. The diameter of the core dictates how much information can travel at once. A protective sheath or coating of silica called cladding, which increases the total internal reflection of the core and hence prevents data loss. A layer of plastic surrounds the core and cladding to reinforce the fiber core. The strengthening fibers around the coating give added support to the coating. All this is covered in the cable jacket like any other cable or wire. Fiber optic cables exhibit a special property called total internal reflection. This is where the cladding acts like a mirror that continually reflects the light ray along its path, even across twists and turns. So step 1. A transmitter is responsible for converting an electrical digital signal into a light signal by changing its intensity and pulse rate. Step 2. If the ray has to travel a long distance, it will have to pass through an optical regenerator, which reboosts the strength of the ray by copying the message and sending a duplicate onward to its destination. Finally, the ray of light with the message imprinted on it arrives at the optical receiver. Here it is decoded back into a binary digital format. Massive amounts of data is sent and received over networks of fiber optic cables for cable television, phones, and the internet. Since these cables are able to bend, doctors use them during surgery to shine light inside parts of the body which are hard to reach. There is a kind of scope called fiber optic scopes. These scopes are used by engineers and mechanics to throw light onto parts of machines with a lot of twists and bends where light cannot easily travel. Rolls-Royce apply fiber optic lights in their car's interiors. We call it Starwood. It uses fiber optic lighting system, which is composed of a light source, mirrors, filters, and optical components.
Lane is an artist who works with light and imagery and of merging the two together. She has been creating fine art in lighting for 20 years. She experimented with a lot of work to see what look of imagery and lighting might have a calming effect. Some of the work of her was to use color, light, and images to aim at a more energetic or engaging effect. In a solo exhibition in Germany, she discovered that those lighting installations had an unexpected but fantastic effect on the viewers. Many people came into the gallery and stayed for hours and returned multiple times. Research shows that nature-inspired imagery can help promote healing by triggering positive psychological reactions in the viewer. She printed the images digitally, draw over by hand with charcoal and pastels, and then embed hundreds of fiber optics cables into the drawing, creating pixels of light throughout the installations. In the following demonstration, we try to create a similar lighting experience of what Lynn Godley did in her art piece. Combining the fiber optics cables with images make the visual effect more vivid and fascinating. Imagine the night and sky when you are camping far from cities. It's dark everywhere. All you can see in the sky are the twinkling stars. We wish to replicate that stargazing experience.